Good afternoon. Welcome to the Georgia Department of Agriculture. We are honored to have you as we kind of have a celebrate our Thanksgiving season, a season of thanks, an opportunity, and a season of just really reflecting on opportunities and thanks that we have for a lot of the things that we've been given. And I think this season is a great opportunity to that. So today, this is really a lighthearted event, but it has a serious tone of the reason we're doing this. And I want to thank first off our friends at the Board of Pardons and Parole. The chairwoman, I'll introduce her in just a minute, but the executive director is with us also, Chris Barnett. I want to thank their partnership for this today. We have worked together for many years in a lot of different capacities, and from my time in the Senate and now serving as the Commissioner of Agriculture, a new opportunity to work together today, and looking forward to it. Just to kick things off for everybody's awareness, I know Senator Drew Eccles has joined us also. I think he was thinking he was the one getting the pardon today. Unfortunately, Senator Eccles, the pardon is not for you. You might need one in the future, so it's good for you to get to know these fine folks. But it's just a great opportunity for us to talk about our Georgia farm families and Georgia agriculture and the role it plays in our life as we celebrate Thanksgiving and the food that we're all going to enjoy around our families' tables. Just to encourage Georgians to buy Georgia grown and buy Georgia product. But at the same time, it may be lighthearted that we're here to pardon a turkey today, but we get the opportunity by doing that. We can talk about second chances that Georgians also get. And the Board of Pardons and Parole works every single day to ensure that Georgians have another opportunity. And that opportunity gives them the ability to be a productive member of society. And I appreciate the work that the board does in that effort especially. And so today's partnership of telling the story of Georgia agriculture, but also telling that story of second chances and giving Georgians an opportunity to live out their life in a way that allows our state to continue to be successful, both in a multitude of different ways. And our ag economy, y'all, as many of y'all know, it is our number one industry. It is the backbone of our economy, and it is who we are as a state. And so as you go enjoy Thanksgiving, we hope you'll think about our farmers and our farm families, but also think about those that are getting opportunities to reset their life thanks to the work of the Board of Pardons and Paroles. And so today, I sent in a request to the Board of Pardons and Paroles, specifically for our friend Tom the turkey. So this is Tom and Jerry, and Tom the turkey we got a request in for him and Jerry both. I only think the board was able to get one of those through, and I'm going to let the chairwoman speak to that here in just a second. But we sent in a request to the Board of Pardons and Parole, and they took up our request. Thankfully, and I'll let the chair lady speak to that and speak to the specific pardon and the pardon paperwork and that process. But we look forward to what the Board of Pardons and Parole has done for us and the opportunities that they give Georgians every single day. But we know that a lot of folks are going to enjoy turkey next week, and we hope that you do. But today, I think one of our turkeys is going to be saved from that particular activity. So without further ado, please help me welcome the chairwoman of the Board of Pardons and Parole, Chair Lady Joyette Holmes.
All right.
Madam Chairman.
Thank you so much, Commissioner Harper. It is our honor, certainly, to be here. We are grateful for agriculture, what you all do, what your team has done, and what the farmers all across Georgia do. Over at the Board of Pardons and Paroles, one of the things we are grateful to have the opportunity to do is to give second chances. We know that people have certainly made choices that have put them in a position to be able to come and ask for that. That's because they have since lived law-abiding lives. And when you live a law-abiding life, certainly that puts you in a place for better education, better employment, better housing, and just being a great steward in the communities that we all live in. So we are grateful that over at the Board of Pardons and Paroles, we have continued to innovate our process for applications for pardons. It's 100% electronic, 100% free. I said it, free, in a time where not much is free. But when it's hard to say that there is a true chance for a second chance if you can't afford what that looks like. So we are grateful to be able to offer that process. It's an easy process. Whenever there are questions, we have teams that help with the process. But so, as we're here today in a time where we are grateful for the things that we have and we do, it's our honor, whether it is lighthearted or truly positive and serious light on the pardon process, to be able to give someone or something here today another chance. And that's Mr. Tom the Turkey. The parole board has had the opportunity to review the investigation, to look over all the documents that were sent in on Tom the Turkey's behalf. And after doing that, made the decision that Tom has lived a law-abiding life since having his sentence previously commuted and being released from the initial farm where he was. So today, Tom, we are presenting this pardon on your behalf. And I know you see Jerry over here, and you're thinking, well, where is Jerry's pardon? Jerry has a couple more documents to submit. But once those are submitted, because he did it all through the portal, he didn't have to pay a dime, we'll make that determination as to the pardon for Jerry. But today, we are honored to present, in all seriousness, the pardon to Tom the Turkey, and hope that people will see this and know that there is a process for you, that the second chance is available for you. So just go to Pardons and Paroles, to the website, contact us, go through that portal, and review what you need to submit so that you can receive that pardon. And then those opportunities continue to open up. Commissioner Harper talked about the farmers and agriculture being the top thing in the state of Georgia. And for that, you need workers. We talked about workforce. And sometimes these things hinder people from being able to enter the workforce. Right. And particularly for what you and the farmers and the people that are serving do across this state. And this state influences a whole lot of other things in places. And so keep doing what you are doing. We are grateful for this partnership and to be able to be here today.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Chairwoman Holmes. Thank you very much. Thank you for those comments. Great job. I think the chair lady laid it out perfectly. This is a awesome opportunity, and as lighthearted as it is definitely an example of the process that our friends at Board of Pardons and Paroles goes through every single day in ensuring that Georgians have opportunities. Yes. And those opportunities can translate into job opportunities. In agriculture, we need yes. employers and employment and employees to ensure that our industry is successful every single day. Labor is one of those issues that we deal with in agriculture constantly. And I think my friend, Senator Drew Eccles, can probably speak to that as good as anyone, especially in the ag sector. So to add a little bit more to this, y'all please welcome my friend, Senator Drew Eccles.
I want to be brief. I know we don't pardon turkeys a lot here in the state of Georgia, so there's not a lot of follow-up speeches behind that either. So not a lot of prepared remarks, but I can say over in the part of Northeast Georgia where I live, just this week I haven't been able to attend. I've been running all over the place with Senate meetings, but some of our staff at our farm has attended some Farm City Week breakfasts and lunches across North Georgia, and I'm sure across the state of Georgia. And what better time of year right here coming up on Thanksgiving to celebrate that relationship between the farms and our agriculture and our cities. And then to come together for an event like this. Thank you to the Board of Pardons and Paroles for shedding light on this issue and letting an industry that typically we don't get to be at the forefront of a lot of cool stuff like this. So letting agriculture and Commissioner Harper's team be a part of it. I would say from the 49th district, which is the poultry capital of the world, this has got exceptional, really special meaning to me, because what this means is we're going to eat just a little bit more chicken. Thank y'all very much. Thank you, Commissioner. Yes, sir.
That's perspective.
Thank you, Chair Lady.
That is great perspective.
Well, I agree, Mr. or Senator, that, with Georgia being the #1 poultry state in the country, especially when it comes to chicken, you are definitely hitting the nail on the head with that, and I appreciate that. And I'm sure you will collect cards on your way out so you can work on your part and moving forward. So kind of in closing, I think this is just an awesome opportunity to highlight our state's #1 industry, and also just to remind Georgians that you can have confidence in the food supply chain as you go to the grocery store. Our team goes to work every single day, our over 570 employees, to ensure that our food is safe, that our livestock and our poultry and our equine industries are successful. Our team, from our food safety division to our animal health division, from our state veterinarian and her team to our food safety director and their team, we work every single day to ensure that food supply is safe and secure. And also, even in between, the things that we do, from grocery stores to convenience stores, to ensure that the feed is safe, that you feed your livestock and your pets and your poultry. There's a lot that we do at the Department of Agriculture to ensure that that's the case, and we hope you have a wonderful and enjoyable Thanksgiving. That you'll know that your food is safe and secure, that you'll enjoy that and break bread with family. And remember that in Georgia, we're here not only to celebrate agriculture, but also to celebrate Georgians' opportunities that the Board of Pardons and Paroles offers through those second chances and opportunities like we're presenting today in the pardon of Tom the Turkey. But Jerry, you got some work to do, my friend. I'm sure it's coming. You got a little more paperwork to submit. So with that, we'll be happy to take a question or two, and we'll close it out if there's any questions.
Commissioner, is it true that you're opening a home for pardoned turkeys on your property in Ocala?
Well, we haven't got through the exploratory phase on that yet, but I'm sure I'll have to have a conversation with my state vet and see what all needs to go into that. Especially with HPAI and the issues that we're dealing with on that front, we want to ensure that we have the right protocols and biosecurity protocols in place to ensure that regardless of where that goes or where these turkeys end up, that we can keep them safe and the rest of our poultry industry safe as well. All right. Well, thank y'all very much. Thank y'all for coming. Appreciate y'all just being here to have fun with us. So thank you.